why you're not responsible for that. Because the last thing you want is you don't have your contract that says, listen, if your account gets banned, it's not on us. It's just not, because if your payment fails a couple times and Facebook bans you, it's not on me. It's not my fault that your cards are just useless.
Hey, my name is Jason Wojo. Welcome to my channel. I run a multiple seven-figure agency, so make sure you subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Like, that's one of the most annoying things too, is that when you're trying to do fulfillment and the client's card fails, and you're just like, okay, like, why can't you just update a card? Can you give us the card? No, I'll just go put it in later. And then like they kick it down the road, and this was before contracts. Now they do it within a couple hours. Like, they're very fast with it now, because I'm like, listen, your ads are going to decrease in performance if you don't update this card as fast as possible. That's how I do it. Because technically it does. I don't know if you guys know this, but like when an ad account gets disabled, your cost per impression and reach goes a lot higher. And you have to basically now restart from zero to get your ads back to the right attribution. Like, that's a real thing. Also, if it gets disabled more than twice, your account quality is now dropping. And you're kind of like, because Facebook ranks your ads in 3 tiers. So tier 1 is kind of just like, okay, you run ads on Facebook, you've been compliant, but they're not really getting that much engagement, and you've had, you know, some disables. Second one is, okay, your ads are running, you're getting some type of results, you know, some of your ads that's are in Learning Limited, but you're, you know, accumulating leads, you're spending X amount of money. And then tier 3 is when your ads are getting a ton of engagement, you're ranking high on the feed. Like, they actually have this ranking system. And it's like, when you're getting disabled, your ad performance declines because they're dropping you on the feed. Like, people have to scroll more to find your ad, or have to go through more Instagram stories to find your ad. Well, no, it's not as easy to get banned if their business manager is verified. And also, if their BM's verified, do you guys ever have problems with clients spending money on a new ad account? Like how it only keeps them at $50? Yeah. The reason why is because their BM it's probably not verified. They got to get that thing verified, because then they can increase their, like, they can go to Facebook support and be like, hey, listen, I need to increase my daily limit, and they'll do it on the spot. Because like, when you have 100 clients running and 12 of them have a payment limit on what they can spend, you're now losing fulfillment on the other 88 people, because now you have to come back and help 12 of them. Like, when you're scaling, there's like so many things that have to be in place so that you don't have to keep taking 3 steps back, like trying to get these people up to speed. You got to make sure that these things are streamlined and just mapped out so the client has the right expectations too. And also put your launch date expected time. So we'll build your funnel, we get your creatives, blah, blah, blah. You know, we'll set up your first campaigns within X amount of days so that the client's not sitting in their Slack chat complaining like, oh, it's day 9. Like, come on.
Which for you
Like,
guys is 21 days, right?
No, it's usually 7 to 14. Oh. That's the expectation that I set, 7 to 14. Depending on them, though, because they have to communicate. If they miss their onboarding call, put that in the contract. That's the other thing. If they miss their onboarding call, their date is going to get delayed. And they have to be willing to swallow the pill, because they set the date to get on onboarding calls on Zoom. If they miss it, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's what?
10 to 21.
Well, 10 to 21, okay.
Does Facebook track phone calls?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I would honestly hook up CallRail.
No, no, I got Cora.
Okay, yeah, CallRail's good.
But I'm saying, like, does it track like as a conversion?
Well, they have like a subset now for phone calls.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to get the client to that, I would say the $450 or $600 billing threshold before you start raising budgets. Because if you start raising budgets, they're going to be like, why are you raising budgets so fast? They're going to think that you're tapping into a niche that you already know already, or you're trying to exploit something. So for example, like with me, I'm getting this new BM for my hair oil. I can't really spend a lot at first, because they're going to be like, dude, this kid wants to spend $3,000 a day already. It's the first week. Like, you must know something that we don't. Disabled. Like, you're exploiting something. Disabled. Because no one's going to spend $3 grand unless they know it's going to work. Like, no one does that. So you just get more susceptible to getting disabled.
So, how much do you recommend you can start off with?
I mean, 50 to 150. That's how I usually start on any ad account.
Even if it's brand new?
Oh, yeah, if it's brand new, yeah.
50 to
Yeah. Well, 50 to like 150. I mean, you could try 200, but just make sure that the copy's compliant. Like the only way that you should be running on a new ad account $200 straight away is if you're using like just straight up images with simple ad copy. Something that you know at the least will not get shut down. Like something really freaking simple. That has like maybe 3 lines of text, simple image, nothing insane. Like a UGC image of like maybe a customer like with a testimonial, or like an image with a testimonial review, or like something really just like passively compliant. Yeah. Okay, so here's something that will kind of help you guys at scale that I do as an arbitrage. So I know a lot of people talk about like traveling for free and all this shit. No, I'm not a make money guru, but like there is one thing that I do that's actually really interesting. So I make sure that all of the clients who run ads use an Amex card. Okay, Amex cards don't get declined, and that's a huge hack. So if you have clients right now using MasterCards, that's the shittiest cards I've ever seen in my life. Amex, always. And what do I do with that? I just send them my referral link and they sign up for one, and I get a fuck ton of points. Right. Right now, I think I have like $40,000 in credit card points. Like I have never paid for a flight in my entire life because I just literally travel for free. So when I make them go to Amex, I say, here, apply for your Amex business card. I send them my referral link from Amex. They sign up. I get 50,000 points within like 10 minutes. So like, you know, if you have all these clients coming on, if you have 100 clients and maybe 40 of them don't have an Amex card, you get 2 million points, dude. That's 20 grand right there and just free shit. You can go travel. You can have some fun. Like the other day, I just got $1,800 in points from like maybe a couple links. And then I'm about to go on vacation with Haley in a couple weeks. All right. What else?
Hey, my name is Jason Wojo. Welcome to my channel. I run a multiple 7-figure agency. For the past 4 years, I've helped generate me and my clients over $75 million, and I've been featured in Entrepreneur Magazine and New York Weekly's 30 Under 30.